everybody. All right. I'm not sure if I'm already recording. I think I am. And it looks like there is a countdown. So I have 15 minutes to record. Now here it goes. I am a mom. I am 32 years old right now. I have a bachelor's degree already. I have an occupational therapy assistant. I don't have the license yet. I'm studying for it. But I already finished school and all of my field work. I am at home. I wouldn't say stuck at home because I love being home. I am a home person. And I love people. I'm searching for my passion because even though I have all of these degrees, it doesn't mean that I am set for life. I want to kind of try things and not be scared to just try different things. Just because I have a degree doesn't mean, again, that I am set for life, that I am good to go. I'm actually still looking for my passion, because out of just studying psychology or even learning recently on occupational therapy assistant, it is so broad. Okay, because in psychology, for example, you are able to, further your education and become a counselor or a therapist. And a therapist for what? For children, for adults, for certain cases, for like a marriage counselor. There's so many different fields in psychology. And just as in occupational therapy assistant, you can work with the elderly, or you can work with children, or you can work in a hospital. You can work with amputees or someone in a wheelchair or learning to walk. I mean, it's so broad that, again, I feel stuck. Okay. And I love children, but I love the elderly community as well. And I love people of all ages. And when it comes to that combination with psychology and occupational therapy, there's not just that, but there's also so much more from me that I know. I'm great at giving advice, not following it sometimes. But I'm really good at giving advice. I really am. That's why a lot of people like to come to me and just, I wanted to know if you guys have had the same, if any of you guys have gone through the same thing. But I have had strangers, in a certain situation. Let's say I was in school to just study. Okay. And I have, and not just in school, but I have had strangers where we end up having a conversation, just a, very common, usual conversation. And then it has gotten deeper and deeper. And they have told me what they're going through in life at this present moment, if they're having issues with family and such. And I have absolutely no problem with that, because I am great at connecting with others. I don't like to just feel as if when someone else is expressing themselves, like if they're the only one. I like to kind of connect myself with them. And also if we're not having the same exact issue, kind of let them know of some of my own issues, to just kind of feel as if they're not the only one. And it comes natural to me. So that's one thing. And I definitely wanted to see if any of you guys have gone through that, where, you've had a stranger just completely pour out their life in front of you. That would be really cool. I like connecting to other people. I don't have the same exact situations all the time, but I can feel, those feelings that we get. I understand them myself. And there's a person who I follow, and that person is so down to earth. And one of the reasons why I'm trying podcasts right now is because why not? It's like, let me see if I like it. If I like it myself, and if you guys like it, then perfect combination. Now, these are the things that I'm trying, just different things. I've tried to create like a different page in my Instagram and, show a part of my journey through there, but just like a new page where it's not like my friends and my family. I mean, of course, they can always join, but, it's about keeping that page a little bit more public and just going all out on that particular journey. And then I wanted to try podcast because this person, which I'm about to say his name in just a couple of minutes, but before I do, I just wanted to say that this person has given a great advice to find out what you're good at or find your passion by trying new things. Why not try them? You don't know if you're good at it if you don't try it. Okay? And if you fail, that's okay. You go on to the next. Great thing that you tried, because you already don't have that in your mind thinking, oh, what if? You did it, you didn't like it, or you did and you move on, or you continue and you make it something bigger. So this person who I'm following right now, his name is Gary V. Wow, what a person. And I find so many similarities in him. And I feel as if it's the way that he expresses himself that I am able to connect. And he says such things that I'm just like, wow, I have been thinking that so many times. And I'll get into more details in another podcast. So I really hope you guys follow me because I have so many good things to say. And he has amazing things to say. So definitely look up Gary V everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, Google, wherever you want to find him, he'll be there. He's amazing. But there's a lot of things that I have taught myself throughout my life that I noticed that now he said them out loud. But the difference is that he has a huge platform, and financially he's in a completely different level. So I'm very surprised that at my financial stage in life and at his financial stage in life that we're thinking alike. Because a lot of times I swear, and I have said this, okay, and this is just, I have 6 minutes left. So, again, go follow me in a future podcast. But I swear I have thought this. Sometimes, you think, oh my God, I want to be a millionaire and all of that, right? But then you got to look at the other side. I wasn't born into being a millionaire, so I don't know all the safety steps to take, who to trust, all of that with your money, investments, who do you go to, all of those things. I get scared of that because I wasn't born into it, so I don't have someone to depend on for any interest that I may have. But aside from that, there's also it's you know what? I just want to get to a point where I am financially stable, but not millionaire stage, because I want to live a regular life. I want to work for certain things because it gives me more, when you work hard for something, it's like you feel it more, you know? It's like if I'm able to just do anything and anything that I want, then you kind of lose that passion or that happiness, because it's like I can just call it in and it'll be right here, right now. I don't want to get that feeling. I swear I don't. I like the feeling of working towards something, even saving up for something, because it means you're working up towards something. When you're saving and you're working and eventually you make it work and you're ready for it. It just feels so much better inside, so much fulfilled. And he just mentioned and I think it was in a YouTube video, and I have thought about that so many times, of so many people who have these tremendous houses, immense, right? Immense houses, and they don't even use half of them. Okay, they don't even go to them. It's just space, empty space. It's like, I love the feeling. And like I said, I think I said it at the beginning, I'm home, but I love being home. I love being with my family, with my kids. I love coming up with different activities to do. I mean, I love filling up my schedule, okay, to do and planning stuff in the future, but not just for me, with my family, to experience and just, journey to share these times together. So where was I? That's when I need someone who tell me, okay, you were here. Yeah, I just want, like, not a huge house, but I do want a roomy house with a roomy backyard and a roomy space in the front for, whoever wants to come visit me. They have places to park and all of that. And a great backyard to, have people at my house, and maybe have someone, an extra room to have someone stay over. But just a house big enough for me and my family and a friend, okay? Not something massively huge, because I want that feeling of a home space, home environment, of the feeling of coziness. I love that. And I'd rather have a small house where we all feel cozy, but we all have our own space, and travel and do more passionate things, and connecting with others and educating others and teaching others. And that's what I think I'm passionate about. I love teaching others and kind of like opening their eyes towards a new vision. I love helping other people, and that's what I put in my bio. That's what I'm putting right now. So, this is my podcast, and I'm learning myself. Like, I'm learning about myself on what other things I can share and what other things I can do, because I really do want to help others. I want to share my life, and by sharing my life and my thoughts and my mind, I know that I'll be able to help others, because I know that a lot of people will feel either the same way and didn't know it, or like that feeling. So definitely, am I saying definitely too many times? I don't know. I feel like I have. Yeah.